First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Arizona, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now Miller on 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's gone just 2 for 15. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock is retired to kick off the inning.
Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He throws him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yasmani Tomas.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Jason
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third, and he is in there.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulled toward right center field. Pollard is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Striding in, Roberto Perez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Miller into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Lamb is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Daniel Descalso. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Daniel Descalso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, 4 for 14. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing, just dominating him right now.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 39. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Ball four.
Ball four.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce.
right,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey,
Sent on the ground out to second. Descalzo. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David
Leading off for
Peralta.
Arizona,
He's 0 for 1 thus
fielder,
far.
David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there. One pitch, one out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. One run, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
This is foul right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
now batting, center
Striding
fielder,
into the box, Jason Kipnis.
Kipnis.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Santana.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brantley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lamb is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will be fouled away. Miller gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Descalso.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 39.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Miller into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now another 0-2. Runner goes for second. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here comes another 0-2. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
3-2 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Jose Ramirez.
And now some action in that. Arizona bullpen is it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped up, calling for it. Lamb, 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Miller's ready. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Marte trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in is Manny Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box now, Daniel Descalzo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Here it comes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Stepping into the box, Chris Herman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Catcher.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, number 39.
Number 39.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Marte.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, number 12.
Jorge De La Rosa enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Brian Shaw.
A.J. Pollock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he takes a called strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder number
Standing in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Daniel Descalzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Santana is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 39. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. soft liner to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Falls there, and he is out. Good throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Randall Delgado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Randall.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Edwin Encarnacion takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's 1 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iannetta is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
A.J. Pollock.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kipnis ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman number 40.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that misses, ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Popped up. Santana coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yasmani Tomas.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, he had him pulled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Iannetta gathers, and the throw is in time. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. So striding in, Chris Owings.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's a high pop-up.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. 5 for 14. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Iannetta has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Into the box now, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
David Peralta.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Archie Bradley gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Archie Bradley.
Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Left fielder number 20.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Owings is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Marte is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Chris Owings.
Leading off
0
for
for
Arizona.
2 on the afternoon so far. Boone Logan will likely be the last to.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 48, Boone Logan.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. His previous meetings with Boone Logan, a perfect 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Marte.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
4-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
They'll try again. 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Kipnis. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Zach Godley will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Zach Godley.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So striding in, Jake Lamb, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. His line. Not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Now the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Gonzalez heads for the plate. And he's safe. And the Indians walk off as winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.